305, I got us. On my way to making checks with double commas. Piling enough to blow a couple bags with all y'all. And crush your ever wishing I come back where I'm done. Step before I get harm done. Hit that lift for my soul.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm about to make pasta. I'm so excited. The reason why I decided to try and make pasta is because my mom usually doesn't like buying it, or she forgets to buy it. So I was like, I'm gonna take it upon myself to eat pasta today. I wanted pasta. So I went to Google, found this recipe. It literally required a few ingredients. I blended my eggs, put some flour in there. I made sure that I just put the flour in slowly and I mixed it. Literally 4 ingredients, there was nothing else. And I really struggled to make the dough come together as one. It was a struggle. The recipe called for olive oil. I instead used sunflower seed oil, as well as some bread spread. Is it Rama? I think it's Rama. Yeah. I used Rama butter spread. Is it even butter spread? I don't know. Oh, Rama spread for bread. I think that's what's written on the, I don't know. Okay, cool. So I mixed the two. I went back and forth trying to put in the oil. I used 3 spoons of butter. I melted it in the microwave for 30 seconds and then I poured it over. Nothing changed. It was still very firm. I couldn't really I couldn't mix the dough. So I decided, okay, cool. I'm going to put it on a table, throw it out and form it with my hands. So I molded it as best as I could, and then I just cut to the next clip because it took me more than 30 minutes or even 40 to make those many noodles. Or do you call them noodles or just pasta, whatever? It took me a long time. And the dough was super, super hard. But I flattened it as best as I could, and then I cut it into strips, but the strips looked like long rectangular cubes. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was 3D effect. After that, I heat up the stove, boiling water, and I dropped them in, and this is how it's looking. It started to smell like pasta. I was excited. It looked a bit thick. I think I didn't flatten it enough, and then I used some soup, cream of soup, whatever that is, and then I put it in there with some mixed herbs, dried mixed herbs, just to give it a little something. I cooked it along. On the side I also made chicken liver. I wanted to make something that would be a bit more familiar to the palate, so that if the pasta wasn't so good, then I'd still be forced to eat it because there was a familiar thing next to me. But it wasn't too necessary because I also added some mayo in the pasta. I don't know why I do that, but I do that. It also adds a bit of creaminess. Or if I don't add mayo, I also add milk. I think I also added milk on this one. Yeah. And then, I tried it out, tasting both of them together. Oh, I ended up putting the chicken liver and mixing it with the pasta so that my family could be forced to eat it. Like I said, it was a familiar taste with something that's a bit different to them. So overall, it tasted very nice. Really enjoyed it. I must say this one was a bit chunky, so I wasn't 100% happy with it. So I give it a 6 out of 10, basically. Thank you for watching, guys. If you want to see a detailed video, please check out where I showed in detail how to do this. This video was my first attempt, and that one will definitely show you how I got my dough to be perfect the first time around.